Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Group 5. We present the mobile application development using MIT apps which title Filterme AI, which is face mesh filter camera. This project consists of 5 team members, which is Aman, Iza, Fadil, Nisa and me, Najwa. Let me begin with the introduction of this project. So, what is Face Mesh Filter Camera? So, this is a mobile application that we developed using MIT App Inventor, which is a beginner-friendly platform that uses block-based programming. And the main feature of the app is the face mesh extension, which allow it to detect and track 468 facial landmark points through the live camera. Also, this idea is inspired by the popular apps like Snapchat and Instagram, which user can apply real-time face filter. So this app focusing on simplicity and education, where it's specifically using AI and AR that is accessible for students and also for beginners. So what is the purpose of this app? So there are four main goals of this app, which is the first one is to make AI facial tracking fun and easy to understand. Second is to introduce an AI concept to students and beginners using a visual learning method. Third, to encourage creativity by allowing user to create and test their own face filter. And the fourth one is to promote interactive learning by showing how facial detection and tracking works in real time.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fadil. So for the objective and primary goal, the objective of our face mesh filter camera project is to create a real-time app that apply filter using AI facial tracking. We use MIT app to keep the design easy and low code, so anyone can learn this project, help teach basic AI and mobile UI ideas in a simple, hands-on way. It also show how visual programming can make AI development more accessible and fun. Secondly, the primary goals. So there is five primary goals. The first one is real-time face detection to implement face mesh AI to detect and track 468 facial landmark point in a real time using mobile device front-facing camera. Second is dynamic filter placement to align graphic overlay such as glasses or mask on specific facial features like eyes, nose, and mouth using landmark coordinate. The third one is interactive user interface to design a simple yet responsive interface that allow user to choose filter and tag filter selfies. Fourth is low code development approach to utilize MIT apps inventor block-based programming to demonstrate that AI application can be built without traditional coding. Last one is cross-device functionality to ensure the application perform consistently across various Android devices with different screen size and performance level.
Okay, next is the methodology, which is the development process, and that consists of planning, designing, implementation, and testing. First, we start with the planning stage, which is the main idea was to create a real-time face tracking app with fun filters. Our target user were students and beginners who are new to AI and application development, and then we listed the main features like face detection, photo taking, filter overlays, and sharing. Then we have to test everything on real phone. We also made sure that the app could access the camera and support online AI processing. Next, we move to the design phase, which is our goal was to keep the interface simple and user-friendly, and we use the canvas for live camera view and button for taking and sharing photos, and then we add a hidden web viewer to run the face mesh AI model, and then filters like ears and whiskers were added as a image component, and then we also include a text-to-speech feature for basic accessibility. Then we start the implementation using the MIT App Inventor's block coding. We program the button to take the photos, and then the custom block called place image was used to position filters on the face. The face mesh extension updated in real time and move the filter with the face. And then we follow clean coding habits like using clear names and reusable block to make it easy to manage. And then finally, we test the app on a real phone. We check if the filter stayed aligned on the face and if the tracking was smooth. And then we also test the photo sharing feature on different devices. And some small issues like filter misalignment or slow update were fixed by adjusting image size and block flow. We also test on the different condition of the this filter.
Moving on to the user interface, the app has 5 main screens. The first screen is the start page. At the top, it says Filterme AI. In the middle, there's a picture showing how the filter works. At the bottom, there's a big button that says Start Now. When the user taps it, they go to the next screen. The second screen is the filter selection screen. It says Please select filter at the top. Then, there's a 3 button, Cat, Lion and Dog, where the user pick one. The apps open this camera and add a filter on their face. The next screen are the filter screen. The cat filter add cat ear, nose and whiskers. This move with the user face. The lion filter use the lion ear and nose. And also there's a dog filter that has a fluffy ears and a cute dog nose. All filters use a face tracking and the app follows the user face and resize the filters so they fit properly. At the bottom of each screen, there are 2 buttons, Take Photo and Share Photo. The user can save the picture or send it to friends. So overall, the apps are simple, fun and easy to use. Next, moving on to the block coding in this app. So first, I created 2 global variables, photo count and most recent photo. So these are used to save each photo with a unique name. For example, the first photo is called character camera 1.jpg, the second is the character camera 2.jpg, and so on. So these apps help the app to keep every picture without replacing the old ones. So when the user click the take photo button, the app saves the photo using the canvas.save as block. It includes the camera view and the filtered image. After saving, the photo count goes up by 1. So at the same time, a text-to-speech block will say photo captured so user know it works. So even if they are not looking at the screen. So the share photo button use the sharing block to let users share the latest photo. So they can share it through apps like WhatsApp, Messengers or Google Drive. So it makes the app more fun and easy to use. Next, we use the smart AI component called face extension. So it can find 17 points on the face like the forehead, eyes, nose, and mouth. So I created a place image block to put ears and whiskers in the right spot. For example, the cat ear goes on the forehead and whisker near the mouth. So the X and Y position are adjusted so the image are centered on the space. Moving on, every time the app detects a face, it updates the background and moves the filter images to follow the face in real time. This is done using the face updated block and 2 procedures called moving and resizing. The moving block keeps the images in the right place even if the user moves or turn their head. The resizing block changes the size of the filter to fit the face. It uses a measurement like face width and distance between the eyes and mouth to make sure the filter always look good, no matter how close or far the user is from the camera. So I also use a clear name for everything. It's like left ear, right ear or whiskers, so the code is easy to understand and update later. So this make it easy to add more filter or improve the app in the future.
Right now we move on for the demonstration. This is the start page for Filterme AI, our system. For the first, user need to click the button and then select which filter the user want to use. For example, for the cat filter, first the user need to give permission and then there is my face with the filter cat. If the user click the take photo, the apps will say photo captured. Now we try for the line filter. Then it will show my face with the line filter. Lastly, we move on to the dog filter. Now if the user want to capture the photo, and then the user need to click share most recent image. So the user can share the photo at the WhatsApp or
Filter
or
capture.
Telegram in the image format.